Happy hump day. Woo! Awesome day out here. Having my morning, afternoon coffee. I probably won't get out very long, maybe half an hour. It's 12:31. Just as I started this stream, I'll probably go to about 1 o'clock maybe. And pretty sure Knuckle Busting Numbskulls live will be going on. And I'll have to get in and start getting some things together, get ready to go to work. Hey, good morning, Jeff. How you doing? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for watching that little video. I got to comment back to you on it. I just posted this morning. That's not my local town. I hope the wind isn't blowing too bad where it's disrupting my sound. I'll try to get a little closer to the phone here. But it's probably about 60 miles, give or take 10 miles south of me, a town called Lake Placid. Hey, Dennis the Menace, hump, hump, hump. Happy hump day, brother. Knuckle busting numbskull. Woo! Good to see you, brother. So, yeah, that video is a town called Lake Placid where Whiteface Mountain is. I've been to the top of Whiteface Mountain before several times, once during the summer and once during the winter. Have I ever skied it? No, I haven't. Woo! Good morning. Hey, hey, hey. Jack Stacks. Look at that. Look at Jack Stacks in the house. Rockamas. Ooh, yeah. We got Jack Stacks in the house. Yeah, Rocco, you could grab his link and throw his link in there. I don't think I threw his link in the chat yesterday. In the yesterday's live, I did put a link to his site. Go give him a sub, a like, and a comment. And if you ain't subbed him, sub to him. And tell him T-Bird sent you. I seen Littlefoot in there. Hold on, I don't got my other phone. I got my other phone, and I Knuckles. I got my other account. I didn't realize my other mini account was not subscribed to you, so I had subscribed to you yesterday with that account. I gave you a like, and that's been the playlist on your live streams has been playing. I think right now it's like on 25 or 26 of 170. So I'm going to leave that play until that's finished, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rekamas, for stopping in here. Everybody just pop right in here. Like boom, bang, bang. Always good to see you, Web Shooter. Awesome. Thank you so much for seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Woo. I wasn't sure whether I was going to go live or not. I've got a lot of things going on here. Yesterday, I went a little longer. I had a lot of things to do. But I got to work, unfortunately. I don't want to work. Emerald, how you doing? Happy hump day. Yeah, you're very welcome. It's still going right now. My other phone, it's going. I'm gonna let that run right to the end, Knuckles. I'm gonna let it run. So it's taken 24 hours to get where it's at now. I think I'm gonna have to run it all week long, Knuckles, because I went to a lot of your lives and everything. I went through and I just about watched almost everything there is to watch on your playlist through my main this uh, YouTube channel. Me, the real T-Bird, the real T-Bird. Please stand up. Please stand up. Yeah, you're long-winded. I think me and you both are, brother. Oh, can't stay long, Web Shooter? No, not a problem. It's all good. I'm only going to be on till probably about 1 o'clock. Probably another 25 minutes. It's going to be a short live for me. Yeah, we have some wind, Raka. Yes. Yes, we do. I'm just scrolling back a little bit because I believe I may have missed a little bit. Think of the order of an electric skate. Order an electric skateboard? Woo! That'll be kind of cool. You need a new toy? Yeah, a lot of people around my area, down where I work, have those electric bikes are everywhere now. I don't have one of those. I don't want one. I'll stick with my dirt bikes, my motorcycle, my doom buggy, and my new toy, my new UTV. Oh yeah, old Glory is strong. Yes, she is. Yeah, she's I'm gonna have to help old Glory out there pretty soon. She's fading. She's fading. The blue, the blue is a real pale blue now, but she's still holding strong. Thank you very much, Littlefoot. Mr. and Miss West Texas Stacker, howdy. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? You want a one wheel so bad? Ooh, a one wheel. That's one of those little unicycle things there. You pedal. Oh man, would I have the dexterity and the yeah, I'd have the dexterity for it, but would I have the balance for it? Yeah, maybe. It would I fall? Hello, Minty Cactus. Good to see you. Those little unicycles, little foot. I don't know if I can do that. I've got good balance. I've got good dexterity. I've never been on a unicycle, but that's going to take a balancing act. Yeah, exactly. You bust your butt a whole bunch of times to start off. I think I will as well. That was a cool, awesome rock you found the other day, Minty. You're always finding cool rocks. I got to take a trip to Arizona and go find some cool rocks like Minty Cactus does. That's so cool. Yeah, like I said, I hope that wind here isn't overpowering me. But wow, it is a beautiful day. Some nice white fluffy clouds. The wind's coming from the south. It's a little odd. I don't see nothing written in the clouds today. Me and Miss T-Bird were actually coming home. I did a video a little while ago, a short. I think I posted it last night at work. I got paid. I had 4 hours of nothing to do. 4 hours of nothing to do. So I took a video that I had already on my phone and I did a short with it. You see it? Did you see it? Yeah, it was I.T. A lot of people seen it. I know I did. And thank you for the idea, Rakamas. Oh yeah. Yeah. Cheers and happy hump day. Good morning to you. One of my several T-Bird coffee mugs. I've got quite a few other shorts and stuff I want to post and throw up there. I just some of them are funny. Some of them are funny. When we were on vacation up in Lake Placid, we took multiple videos, and I have a lot on my phone, and I want to try to get them off my phone and publicize them on here. That way, there I can delete them, and I'll always have them to go back to on YouTube to see them again or to re-download them. I know I was talking on Knuckle Bustin' Numbskull's live stream just yesterday. Well, talking. He was doing all the talking, and I was listening. But I was here, and I was talking to him about cedar oil. I don't have no cedar tree directly in front of me. I'd have to go way out in the back part of my property. But if Knuckles, if you're still listening, cedar oil was something that everybody up in my area did a long time ago, back 25 to 30 years ago. And what they would do, I hope you're listening, uh, what they would do is you would go and cut the cedar brush off from the cedar trees. The smaller the cedar tree, the more of the cedar oil. If you ever look at the cedar brush leaves on the back side of them, they have these little blisters on the back, these little oil blisters. And the oil from those blisters they use in multiple medicines and other applications. And they used to pay about $25 to $27 a pound for cedar oil until a big company took over the market and kind of ruined it for everybody. But back in the day when times were tough, and my chat doesn't seem to be moving. I don't know if it is or not. The last thing I see is Minty Cactus saying, "Hey, Jeff." It does that from time to time. Uh, YouTube, ScrewTube, Jesus, oh my, OMG. I don't know if the chat's rolling or not. I may have to go get my other device inside the fifth wheel and look. Oh, 5 times 5. Okay, awesome. Awesome. It just moved. I've had several times where the chat wouldn't be going. But to get back to the cedar oil bit, the older cedar trees that are 10, 15, 20 years old, the older the cedar tree, they don't have nearly as much cedar oil in them. The younger cedar trees have more oil in them. But what we would do for extra money back in the day when times were tough up around here, we had certain people in the area that had a huge vat, a huge tank that was 3/4 of the way to 30 quarters to 90% of the way like buried in the ground, or they were laying flat on the ground, and they had cooling tubes in them with water in them. And the cedar brush you would put in this huge tube in the ground. They would cap it off, tighten it down, and it would be all sealed. And they would pump in steam. They would pump in steam into these big vats. Hey, Rasdamo, how's it going? Good to see you. And in these huge, like a huge metal drum, a huge metal drum. I'm talking like something you'd see in the back of a tractor trailer, a big tank drum would be in the ground, and you would have another system where it would make steam. It would pump the steam into this, and it would actually burst and cook the cedar leaves because you wouldn't want the branches. You just wanted the cedar needles, the ends, not the needles, but the brush. You could have a little bit of wood in there, but you didn't want to put limbs and other things. But you'd put that in there, pack it in there, and what we used to do is, in a day's time, me and Mrs. T-Berg we had racks on the back of a pickup truck, and we'd fill that to the top of the rack, to the top of the cab, full, and it would be about a good 8 hours worth of very extremely hard work, and would bring it to a person. We would take pitchforks and throw it into this big drum that was in the ground. They would cap it, and then they would steam it. And usually they would charge you about $50 to steam and steep the cedar brush. And then as the steam went through at the bottom of the barrel and came up through, it came out the top through another pipe and went into another big tub filled with water with all these metal tubes in there, and it was condensing the steam back down into a liquid, where actually the liquid would come out into another little bucket at the end and go flow into it's like a 10, 20 gallon bucket, and all the oil would flow to the top, the cedar oil, and you would have a little spout that would trickle off into somewhere else because all the oil would float to the top. That's how you would get your cedar oil. And they used to pay like about $27 a pound. And on a pickup truck full, I think we used to get, I don't know, it was like maybe like 30, 30 pounds of oil, maybe 40 pounds of oil. And then we would bring it to somebody else that would buy the oil in the local area. And it was an easy day to make like a $500 to $700 paycheck in one day's time. But you busted your butt off. I don't think anybody's ever heard of this before. Maybe it was something just we did up here in upstate New York, I guess. I think it was done in other places. But if I remember correctly, some organization out of Michigan had, I can't think of the word, they monopolized the market on the cedar oil. And they did something to where it was quicker, faster, cheaper for them to do it, and then it wasn't as convenient for people like us and other people in the area to make the oil. So the price of the cedar oil dramatically decreased in what they were buying it for. So they bought up the market, so to speak. But it was an awesome way how to make cedar oil because my father-in-law, Mrs. Keeber's dad, used to actually, he was a logger, and he also did cedar as well to boil for cedar oil. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of fun. It was very hard work, though, Knuckles. And that's what I was referring to. It's not like taking, I mean, you can take cedar oil, cedar needles, and you can probably boil them and get the oil off them, and that will surely clean your sinuses out. Uh, you can get a little bit of it and put it in a little vial, and it'd be like a Vicks, those Vicks tubes there where you inhale them through your nostrils. But yeah, uh, I hope I'm not sure. I never noticed if anybody grabbed Jack Stack's link. I think Rocka did. I may have missed it. I'm outside of my phone. The sun's glaring on it. But yeah, there's Jack Stacks. I did shout him out yesterday, and in the live, I did put a description of his channel there. If somebody, Jacks, uh, leave a little comment. I think if Rakamas may have already did it. If not, maybe Knuckles can do it. And grab your link and throw it there. Go check him out. Give him a sub, a like, and a comment. Recently, a Deadpool Wolverine. There we go. There's Jack Stacks. Thank you so much, Raka. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if you did before. The chat was flying right by, and I'm only seeing like 3 messages at a time. Yeah, it is a nice chip. It's an awesome chip. I got his together. I'm going to be sending him out a magnet, a poker chip, 3 or 4 different stickers. The T-Bird glitter sticker. I'll probably give him the square one. Bird's the word. And I got 2 other stickers. Maybe the snowflake T-Bird one that I got. It looks like the shape of a snowflake. Oh, you were having troubles getting there. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Conqueror balls. Woo! Emerald, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, I do got my pocket. I've always got my pocket change, my pocket pieces. But yeah, I thought it was supposed to rain here today. That's what they were saying last night. It isn't yet. Maybe later in the afternoon. We surely can use the rain. Not that I want it, but we can use it. I'm gonna scroll back just a little bit, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I should get my little iPad going. I'm gonna get my little iPad going. That way I can have my iPad out here. I've got one of my devices, my laptop, running on Daisy May's channel, running her playlist. I got my other phone that doesn't work. That replaced the one I'm streaming off right here. That's running on Knuckle Bustin' Numbskulls. I think it's on. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Yeah, I got it. I don't want to get off. It's you can't see it. It's the glare. You know, the glare that you're seeing off this phone is kind of what I'm dealing with on my phone. Yeah, I'm on 26 of 140. 26 of 140 on Knuckle Bustin' Numbskulls Live. That's through my other lesser T-Bird account, my smaller account. Trying to help a brother out. Oh, it's an awesome day. It's a nice cool day here. It's probably about 75, 76 degrees. I feel bad for some of these other people that are still dealing with the sweltering heat. I think your temperatures up where you're at, Rocky, you probably got the pretty similar temperatures that I do. I just get them later, the next day. Almost camping weather. Woo! Oh, I've been camping. I've been camping for the last few months. Emerald. Of course, me and Mrs. T-Bird, we went off on I had 2 weeks off and then went back to work for 3 days. And then I had another 2.5 weeks off. One of those weeks I didn't have anything, but me and Mrs. T-Bird always camp right in our own backyard. Of course, we did take off several different places. The first time we went to the Adirondacks off the grid for a week. Had no cell service. One of the hardest things we've done it before, but one of the hardest things to do when you're off the grid, you got no cell service or nothing. To be off the grid and have nothing except for the beauty of the mountains and the wilderness, and that's pretty much what we did for a whole week. And then last week we weren't off the grid, but we went a lot of places, did a lot of things, did some zip lining. That was pretty awesome. I got a lot of footage. I got to still switch over from my GoPro and put on the phone and upload. Uh, we went to many different places. We went out to eat. We spent a lot of quality time going places, doing things. Bought a new toy, UTV. That's pretty awesome. I got a few videos of that. I hope you guys are enjoying me sharing some of the footage and some of the videos with it. I know my dogs both love it, especially Molly Bear. She's my ride or die dog. But it won't be too much longer. I'll still be doing some outside lives. It says I'm live again. Lost connection for a short. Oh, Mrs. T-Bird didn't have cell phone withdrawals, but I know there's only one place where we went when we were off the grid. One place by the lake. There's a big dam that's there that created the lake, and you have to stand up on some poles. There's only like one little area where you can get cell service, and it's a hit or miss. But I got it for a short time. This was like 4 weeks ago when we were out in the Adirondack Mountains where we had no cell service, and it was like around 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And I forget whose live it was. It may have been, I think it may have been Cartier Silver's live, and OC Stacker was out there, and I tried to make a comment and I couldn't. And I know OC Stacker had made the comment that T-Bird would be on before. Oh, this was a Tuesday night, and he said a Tuesday morning, like 2:30 in the morning. He said that T-Bird will be on there, and he'll be on there doing a live stream before Wednesday. You'll see. And I could see that, and I was talking to him about it, and he was laughing. He was laughing when I told him about it. He said, "I knew it." Dream of a solar storm putting us all back in time. I agree, Conqueror. Let's see. I missed something that Conqueror might have put down here. Do you remember? Did either of you have a cell phone withdrawals? That's where the is. Yeah. Yeah, but we didn't have cell phone service. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you so much, Littlefoot. I missed some things, and I apologize. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. I may have, and I apologize if I did. I should move myself more underneath the shade of the tree so I can see the chat better. James Real! Woo! What's up with you, damn nerd? Oh, just being crazy as ever. Having fun, living life. That's all I'm doing. That's all I want to do. I want to be happy. I want to be full of joy and live life to its fullest. Move into the fire. Okay, who was it? Is Jeff still here? Jeff was in here. This Gatioso. Thank you so much. Jeff Rubin, one time, if I remember correctly, I don't even know if he's still out here. This is for Jeff. Jeff Rubin one time asked me to walk across the coals. All right, Jeff. This is me walking across the coals. Woo! There you go, brother. Can't say I never did it. I just walked across the coals. That's for you, Jeff. Oh, man. I just walked. You saw me do it. I did it. You never said they had to be hot and on fire. Oh, man. Sir Benji. He struggles with Gatia's name. Gatia. I hope I pronounce it right. I think I do, Gatia also. Buenos dias, señorita Gatia also. Kamista? Yeah, I can walk on water, but I need a boat in front of me pulling me. I've done it before. I did a little barefooting back in the day. It's been about 15 years. Well, yeah, I can. I can't literally walk on water, but I can ski on water. I used to do a lot of water skiing back in the days, and I'd slalom with one ski coming out of the water. There goes that circle of death again. What's going on? My Wi-Fi must be goofing up. I hope I'm still here. A few times in the past that's happened, and I lost connection to my live. Thank you, James. Love you too, brother. Love each and every one of you guys. You're all my brothers. You're all my sisters. You guys all hold a part in my heart. Uh, I really enjoy coming out here, chatting with you guys, and talking and sharing the things that I enjoy to do. And like I said, T-Bird Stack, and I know I got a few other my subscribers are probably saying I don't show my coins anymore. I need to get back to that. I just got so much things I enjoy, I like to do, and I want to share it all with you. And depending on where I am, what I'm doing, what time of year it is, depends on what I'm going to do. But I got to get back to showing a lot of my silver coins, my silver bars. I do miss that. I got to get back to my porn. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Emerald. Like I said, I just said that. I got to get back to that. Uh, my work hours at my work has changed. I go in at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I got to work a 10 and a half hour day, 5 days a week. So I don't get home till 1:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning. Sorry, that's when I get done. And I don't get home till about 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. By the time I come home, Mrs. T-Bird's already done work. So I spend about a half an hour with her, then we go to bed. So I won't be doing too many lives that early in the morning. There's a possibility for those that are up at that particular time. Um, but it probably won't be very often. And if I do after midnight lives, they're going to probably be on a Saturday night or a Sunday night, maybe like on a Saturday. Be pretty new to the community. you, never, you, you say you don't think you've ever seen a coin that T-Bird owns. go back, go back, look at my playlist. I show a lot of them: gold, silver, American Silver Eagles, Morgans. I got a lot of them I'm showing. Lately, in the past few months, I haven't done a whole lot. Oh, here. Yeah, you've seen this, little foot. My pocket pieces. I got my Buffalo pocket pieces. I usually always got them on me. I don't carry one pocket piece. I carry 5 pocket pieces. There. Now you can't say you've never seen any. But I do like to bring content and stuff of things I enjoy to do, whether it be my dirt bikes or riding around on my new buggy, having my fires outside, enjoying life. And I think that's what a lot of it is all about, is just enjoying life. And I just want to share my enjoyment with you guys, whether it be with what I do when I go on vacation or outside at nighttime, or whether it be in my studio inside, showing my coins, my gold, the same things, my kilo bars and the stuff that I collect, and doing mail calls and everything. Yes, yes, awesome. Thank you so much, Knuckles. You have a great day too. You're going live here shortly, eh? Yeah, everybody that's up to Knuckles, make sure to go check out his live. I'm pretty sure he's going to be going live in just a few minutes. I'm going to be saying goodbye here in the next few minutes. Awesome. Yeah, I'll catch you out there, Knuckles. I'll be mainly listening. I'll see you in a little bit, brother. And if you're not subbed to Knuckles, go give him a sub, give him a like, a comment. That way your YouTube don't think you're a bot. He's doing a live stream. He usually does it about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is about noon his time. Today you're carrying your 3.225 ounce Littlefoot channel round. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, FG's the man. Yeah, I had a I never got around to doing mine because I still got to get a laser printer. I was uh, I was gonna laser printer and another printer, a 3D printer like that. I was gonna get that back around. I was talking about that back last year around November, December, and I actually had a company that was making me a two-sided channel round, a T-bird round uh, that I was going to be doing in copper and also in silver. Uh, that never materialized because they messed up 3 times. That's when I decided to get my own stuff. I haven't got it yet. I've been procrastinating with everything else. But I plan on sometime in the future doing my own channel round, making my own design. Uh, I'll be getting a 3D printer probably shortly, maybe sometime this fall. I should have already had it. I should have already ordered it. But thank you, each and every one of you, for stopping by. I'm going to let you guys all go. I'd like to stay on longer, but I've got some things to do. Get Mrs. T-Bird her coffee, make her something to eat, get myself ready for work, and probably got to go down to the post office, check my mail, do my due diligence on taking care of the dogs and putting them out, the puppy dogs. But thank you much. Thank you very much for each and every one of you for coming in. Let's see. I'm going to scroll back a little bit. I think I missed somebody. No, I didn't. No, I don't think so. Good. Let's see. F, F, F. All right, James. A little too early in the afternoon for that. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for each and every one of you for stopping by. I'll probably get on tomorrow, maybe again live. Uh, maybe I'll do it inside. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe around anywhere from 11:30 to noon Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day. Birds word. Woo! Yeah. Alrighty, T-Bird out.